Okay, before getting into the next step, what to do and what is that program flow and all those things, let us try to understand what is a problem. Okay, that is the most important part of any of the statement, any work you do. Like, what is a problem? So the problem statement should be addressing what, not only or addressing only what, but why is the problem. Okay, why it is important to solve it. Okay, the reason why I am talking about this problem is that whenever we look at the problem, we immediately think of solution. That is a habit. Okay, there is a problem, so I'll find out a solution. No, that is not true. That is not how we should look into the problem. When you are looking into a problem, you should first look at, okay, this problem is that for what is what is this problem is about. Okay, it may be giving all sorts of information, like for example, like I have a problem on settling down the bill, or in a restaurant, or maybe I have a problem uh, on various things. Basically, we will discuss that one by one. There are many problems in day-to-day life also. Okay, I have got problem, but the most important part of a problem is that why it is important, why it is a problem, and why it is important to solve it. Because there are maybe some problems which is okay, it's not required to be solved. Basically, it's not needed because you are not involved or somebody is not involved there. But when you are looking at a problem, and it is actually creating a issue, or some people are facing issue because of that problem, then by solving that, what is that it is going to what is that going to getting benefited out of it. Okay, by solving the problem. For example, you take this one. So just a detail of the problem you are presenting, and why the problem that should be solved. For proposed solution, it should be provide expected outcome as well. That is how the problem you should look into. So the problem is something due to which there is a difficulty faced by someone. Let us take this example of traffic, okay, which we are going to discuss. So there is a traffic problem as shown in the this one. Let me show it to you here. Let me increase it. Okay. Okay, here is the traffic. Okay, what happens, vehicle are coming from different direction, all direction traffic are coming, and there is no traffic control. There is no traffic control system over here in place to ensure smooth movement of the traffic. So what will happen if all the vehicles coming all direction, everybody want to go to their respective places or respective directions, then what will happen at this place, there will be a chaos. And because of there is the intersection of so many traffics coming in, then definitely people will not move smoothly. That is what is going to happen in the traffic. So what is the problem we are facing? There is a chaos because of the traffic control is not available. Second thing is that to solve this issue, we should be using a traffic light. So control is that either a traffic inspector or traffic person, or either there should be a light system, traffic light system should be placed over here, so that it will allow those vehicles or those turns where people should move, others should be stopped. Okay, for example, one is going from A to D, for example, like this. The person coming from E has to stop because he cannot move ahead, because here the traffic is flowing now. So that's how we have to look at. So by placing this traffic light, this problem will be solved. That nobody will come, the other person will not come when there is a flow from A to D. This is what the problem is all about, and we wanted to understand that this the problem is there, and the problem is creating a issue of chaos, and the solution, once it is in place, then the traffic or movement of vehicles will be smoother in this intersection place. Because the important part of any problem statement or problem thing is that we need to understand what is the problem. Okay, why the problem is that, why there is a problem, why it is happening. The problem is chaos. Why it is happening? Because people are coming in different directions without knowing that who should go first and who stop. That is not there. So the why is the problem is that people are not knowing the traffic light, because the traffic light is not there, so they don't know, they move. What is the solution? We don't worry about it. But if you solve it, because we have to solve it, the reason being that the important part of the solving the problem is that the traffic chaos will be reduced, or maybe completely gone. The chaos will be gone. the movement of the traffic will be smooth. One traffic is going, the other traffic will be stopped from moving, so that it will happen. What will happen is that the people who are moving in different direction, they will get their turn to move from into that direction. That is why the understanding the problem is important. I gave in the example, but whenever you face a problem like this, then definitely you should look into like, okay, how what is the problem, why the problem is, and if I solve it, if there is any benefit out of it, or what is the outcome of this one is going to help someone after resolving the problem. Those are the things we should look into.